Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
Hello students, today we are studying chapter Genetic Basis of Inheritance. In that we are studying topic Pleiotropy. Now when I talk about pleiotropy, it means the ability of a gene to give multiple traits or characters. What is this? Sickle cell anemia is a pleiotropic segment, or you can say pleiotropy is a definition. Now how it is? Let's study. Pleiotropy. When I say pleiotropy, pleo means many. An ability of a particular gene or an allele to have multiple characteristics or multiple effects is nothing but pleiotropy. For example, sickle cell anemia. Now, it belongs to the domain of pleiotropic diseases. How does that happen? How does sickle cell anemia as a pleiotropic disease? This pleiotropic disease is nothing but interrelationship between different metabolic pathways, that is anabolic as well as catabolic pathways, that contribute to different genotypes and phenotypes that may lead to a certain kind of disease. Sickle cell anemia is one of them. Now what is sickle cell anemia? We all know that we have RBCs in our body. Now these RBCs have an ability to carry oxygen along with the help of hemoglobin in it. The red color of RBCs is due to the hemoglobin present in it. What happened in sickle cell anemia is that your RBCs will become sickle shape, and once your RBCs lose their concave shape, they tend to become sickle shape. When they become sickle shape, they are unable or they cannot carry hemoglobin on their surface, and once you have deficiency of hemoglobin, then it could create problem just to carry your oxygen, and lack of oxygen may make you faint, may make you unable to walk certain distances, carry out certain work. Basically, you may lose your mental stability. That's sickle cell anemia in long run, and it's a pleiotropic condition. Apart from that, in white Drosophila has certain characteristics of pleiotropic trait. That is, the white eye mutation in Drosophila is one of the reasons of pleiotropic diseases or pleiotropism. Pleiotropy. When I talk about pleiotropy, it is the ability of a gene to have multiple effects. And pleiotropism may include two types of diseases. One is sickle cell anemia, that's in human beings, and another is the eye mutation in Drosophila. The basis of pleiotropy is nothing but the interrelationship between the metabolic pathways, or you can say the chemical pathways present inside human beings, that may contribute to different phenotypic results. That is, if there is a change, or you can say if there is a miscommunication in certain chemicals produced in certain metabolic pathways, there are chances that the phenotypic change will produce an effect in human beings. An example of this pleiotropic trait is sickle cell anemia in human beings. Now, this is an genetic disease or genetic disorder. During this, the primary effect of the mutated gene or the dislocated gene mutations could be point mutations, or it could be mutations in chromosome or ATGC. One of those codes is disturbed, and due to this, abnormal hemoglobin or HB is produced. Now, hemoglobin is what makes you walk fast, run fast, gives you that energy, the iron containing porphyrins. The subsidiary effects, or you can say the side effects of this hemoglobin includes, or lesser amount of hemoglobin includes, sickle shaped RBCs. There will be no oxygen available to carry, and so that no oxygen or hardly less amount of oxygen reaches to every part of your body. If you have to do any strenuous activity like jumping, hopping, it could get difficult. Can get palpitating. Now, this sickle cell RBCs will have a tendency to clump up. And imagine a situation in your body if the RBCs are clumping up or they are mixing together. Who are going to carry the hemoglobin and oxygen to different parts of your body? How does respiration, metabolic, anabolic processes in your body are going to work? Students, now sickle cell anemia is something that if an individual has to deal with life. You can be recessive for sickle cell anemia, or you can be one who's a carrier, not have developed this syndrome. But sometimes certain dominant traits or strong traits pass inside an individual that make the individual more sickle cell anemia. It's not an age disease, it can be gained inheritedly, and one could develop the symptoms later on. Now, the symptoms can be little bit severe to the farther part, which could be more severe. For example, there is clumping of RBCs which make the blood in a viscous manner, and there is no blood flow. The blood flow is disturbed variedly. People will have low hemoglobin level. The CBC count will show hemoglobin below 4.5 or 3.5. They tend to have more amount of vitamins, which is vitamin B12, vitamin B6. Students, in this part of the chapter, what did we study was about pleiotropic trait and how an ability of one gene to control multiple effects and how it can lead a disease, something which is called as sickle cell anemia in human beings, and white eye mutations in Drosophila, on which Mendel did study a lot. I hope you all are clear with this concept of pleiotropic traits or pleiotropic characteristics. Thank you.